Hi Aquarius, I am Rosalie from readingsbyrosalie.com. Go there and book a reading with me and we'll talk about love, money, health, and anything else you want to discuss. Check out naranti.net, our trendymerch.store, and vivitahealing.com for these beautiful items here. High energy. Okay, so let's get into your month, Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius sun, so I'm excited to see what's shaking this month for me as well. I have high allergies today. I can barely see. I had to run over to the store to get some Claritin. It's crazy. Anyway, let's take a look. What's going on for Aquarius for the month of September? Alrighty, wow. Okay. Woohoo. Well, that looks promising, just saying. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, wow. Wow, Aquarius. Okay, hey, we'll see. For me, we'll see. But so it looks like new love is showing up everywhere. New love. If you want love, it's here this month. And whether you want it or not, it's still here this month. So I've got, this is a soulmate connection coming in, a soulmate energy, someone you felt like you've known from the past, you've known all your life. Someone's coming in with that. Going this way, someone's coming in with a son. He has a son. Very happy child, happy man, financially well off. That's coming in. Going across here, this woman has decided that she's open for love and it is going to be coming for her. She's been thinking about it and she's decided that she's ready. She's ready for a new love. And then up here, we've got a gentleman up here who is ready for love. So, a wonderful month for love, it looks like, for Aquarius and Aquarius rising. We did that way, we did this way, we did that way. Okay. All right. Also, I have here, I want to go with this too, not only love. This man has a passion for music and he loves making music. And I feel like that's going to, his love of music is going to help him with attracting the person to take him to the next level. Okay. So if you are a musician and maybe you need to, maybe it's time for you to get a agent now. But whatever you do this month, or whatever you're thinking of this month to forward that career, it's going to go very, very well for you. So congratulations. Okay, let's look at the next row. All right, lots of people. This is a month of people for you. If you're a people lover, they are here for you. People are finding you online and liking and subscribing to you. They are finding you to be an honest person. Look at all these people coming at you to help you out, to help you move forward. So many of you are going to be a social media, I don't want to say mogul, but so many of you are doing something on social media that's going to be fabulous for you. Actually, I'm creating a course to help those who have intuitive energies grow them. So that's my thing I'm working on this month. Very happy to work with that and have the people around me that are helping me move that forward. But looking forward to social media here, some of you are really going to be taken off on social media, and congratulations for you. Going this way. Okay, so there's a man out here that lost a son, lost the energy of a child. So I don't know if your girl had a miscarriage or she had an abortion, or the baby just died, stillborn death. I feel like you holding it in isn't serving you, so please share your grief, share your love of that child with others, and let the world know that men grieve too. Men grieve too. A lot of men keep it in because they need to be strong, but men grieve too, and I think that maybe on your social media you're going to be talking about that, and you're going to get a lot of people interested in hearing that conversation. A lot of social media stuff I'm picking up. Okay, so this is 2, 4, and I know there's the Ace of Club under there. So, okay, so one of you, I hear one of you out there, you want to have love, but you're not doing the work you need on yourself to get that love to come in for you. So you need to work more on yourself. Love yourself. You need to love yourself more. Take care of you and be who you want to attract. I hear that a lot. Be the person you want to attract. So if you want somebody that's a shithead, keep being a shithead. But if you want a good person, be a good person. Okay, and on top of this sits this king who has done some work and is not the shit person anymore and is going to attract the love, and we'll have 2 choices here of women. One wants marriage, one wants to build a relationship and a working relationship, or maybe your connection here will be through someone who's going to help you up the ladder. Okay, all social media, a lot of social media. I can't even get over how much I'm picking that up. Sorry for the sniffling. My allergies are like off the roof. My eyes are so swollen I can hardly see, but I don't need to see because I'm hearing. I'm hearing what I need to hear. Okay, anything else here? How about this way? Okay, so for somebody down here going this way, your funny sense of humor has helped you along so far, but now it's time to tone it down because the jokes are getting to be the same over and over and over again. That gets annoying, that gets boring. So someone who's being funny as a way to ease their way into your heart space, it's getting boring. So either if you're that person who's on the receiving end of these jokes, say, okay, I'm tired of hearing that one, so move on. I think you're just getting tired of hearing it. And the person who's delivering that is also here, so I want to say you need to tone it down because your shit's getting old. Your move is getting old. It's time to up your game. If you want to keep this connection going with the one you just got into, is how I heard that. That's a musician. Okay. Oh, this way. Okay. So here's a woman here who has 2 options in love. I don't think she's going to take either. Oh, there's a gnat. A little gnat just went across the screen. Maybe somebody's a gnat. But yeah, here's a woman who has an opportunity for 2 men to come into her life. One is very earthy and realistic, and the other one, well, I'm going to say he's not realistic. He's dreamy. He's earthy and dreamy. He's got all these high hopes for himself, and down here we've got somebody who's financially stable, feet on the ground kind of guy. So you have your choice, whichever you feel, or date them both. Just, if you are just dating, make sure everybody knows you're just dating. So wow, that's a lot of stuff in there for Aquarius for this coming month. I'll let you know if any of that happens for me, especially with the social media stuff. I'm really game for that. Okay, so let's look at the universal cards and see what messages they have for the month of September for Aquarius in love. So he doesn't pay you to love him. Okay, so I always pull another card when this comes out because this is specifically for a woman who sells her love, who sells it. Okay, So he doesn't pay you to love him. So if you're in love with your client, he doesn't pay you to do that. So just let it go. He pays you to make love to him, but he doesn't pay you to get emotionally attached, okay? So don't get emotionally attached to your client because that's specific for one person. We're pulling another one. Be grateful that you slipped through the hands of people who had no idea how to hold you. And that is true. I mean, be grateful for that. That, you know, the last breakup you had or whatever, they had no idea what to do with you. So be grateful that you slipped through their hands, okay? Because you got all this other stuff coming up. It's fabulous, just fabulous. So let's see what's going on with money. Excuse me, for the month of September. Money, 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 money. It's stuck there. Let's keep going. Money for the month of September for Aquarius. Are you broke? Get another job. Save money. How can I save money if I'm broke? Well, get another job and then save your money. Cut back on spending, spend cash only, and make a need and want chart. I can say that I am spending too much money. I absolutely know that. And I have to. But I'm helping others. I'm spending my money on homeless people. So I need to take an eval and look at what they really need and maybe spend my money in that direction. Okay. So for health, for the month of September, Aquarius. What do we need to know for health? Heart issues. Heart issues. Okay. So somebody's going to run into a heart issue. I want to discuss, while I'm talking about heart issues, diabetes. Diabetes is a vascular issue. These are vascular veins and arteries into your heart. So someone is going to have a heart issue due to diabetes. Hopefully it's not me. I am a diabetic. I've had vascular issues in the past. I had a blistering brain aneurysm. I had a brain surgery. So I don't want any more trouble with vascular issues. But someone is. And I feel like that person is also a diabetic. So if you are a diabetic, please watch your heart. Watch your heart. You need to really start walking after meals. Start moving after your meals. I think that'll change a lot for you. That's for one particular person, just saying. The person who's a diabetic. It'd be crazy if there was more than one, because I don't have a large following. But okay, so these are the messages from the universe, from the message of the universe cards. So let's see what the universe wants to tell you this month. Aquarius. That girl gives me a firm middle finger erection. So it looks like you're going to have trouble with somebody. And I would say that's what you just, hey, blank off and leave me alone. For some of you. Or one of you. So somebody's going to trip your trigger and you're just going to flip them off. Like, hey, forget about you. And that's the thing to do. Just ignore. Or confront and say, look, I'm tired of this. I'm not going to take it anymore. You need to get out of my life. Whatever you need to do to get your own peace this month. You need to take action too. I hear the word action. So whatever you're doing, all that stuff underneath here, all the moving forward with social media, it's time to take action on that stuff. Okay, so these are numbers from the universe. What number and messages from these numbers do you need to pay attention to this month, Aquarius? 26, balance, peace, and harmony. Somebody else got this. So you need to balance, peace, and harmony this month. Get rid of people like that. Take care of this issue. Be grateful that this breakup was actually good for you. Hopefully you see that. And for the escort here, don't fall in love with your clients. Okay, so now this is, what do you want to happen this month? So what is it you're working on that you want to occur this month? Do not include a human being. That is free will. This is your energy of action you need to take this month. Take a deep breath in. I'm going to think too with you. So think about what you want to happen and then let it out. I'm going to take a deep breath with you and let it out. And now is not a good time is the answer. So now it's not a good time. Maybe not this month it works for you. Maybe this is the time of the month where you put things into action and next month you launch. Next month. But now's not a good time. So, or it could be maybe this week. Look at the weeklies and see what the weeklies say when we start that up. Okay, so... And these are messages from your guides and guardian angels. What do they want you to know for the month? Peace. Things are getting easier and it's time for me to fly. Okay, so it's time for you to fly if you're dealing with this kind of stuff and relationship issues. Time for you to fly and say, bye-bye, I'm leaving you and moving on. And if you're dealing with this, time for you to fly. Sorry, girl, don't need your shade. Now's not a good time, but things are getting easier. And then 26 is balance, peace, and harmony. So you need your peace. So gather your peace this month. Work on the social media that you're working on. Work on your social skills if you don't have any. And Aquarius, this is the month to take action on things you're working on behind the scenes. I love you. We'll see you next month if you're following the monthlies. Next week if you're following the weeklies. Bye-bye.